Oh man! This one was fast. Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm in here to test the Kuying Superlite Ajing. Mine is the 8'6". It can cast from 0.8 grams to 15 grams. Line weight 3 to 8 and a line from 0.4 to 1 PE. I have it paired with the Daiwa Regal CS LT 2500 SXH, and let's see if we can catch something. In there I have a 3.5 gram spoon, which maybe it's a little bit too big for today. I think it's going down on the water column too fast, but let's give it a couple of casts to see if we need to change, because I'm interested on the low end. I already made some casts on the beach with this rod and it had no problems whatsoever casting higher weights, but casting seems nice for such a long rod. I'm not used to such long rods, at least for spinning. Let's see if we can manage to get a bite. Still very early stages of Twaite Shad, that's what I'm targeting today. But it doesn't seem, I only had like a bite maybe until now, and they are still missing a lot. So let's see if we can, but I felt it, so even with low grammage I'm still able to feel what's happening. And by low grammage I'm saying the 3.5 gram spoon that I have in there, because for such a big rod there are not many. Usually at this size they will start at 3.5, 4 grams, the light rods, and this starts at 0.8. Yeah, one on. Whoop, lost it. At least I know that fish are here, but next time I'll try to bring it to the bank to make it official. I think I'll swap spoons because this one is not getting the attention that I wanted. So going even lower on weight, now I'm with 2.5 grams, but a little bit more flesh. This one is pure silvery goodness. Maybe easy to target for the Twaite Shad. Yep. Keep the pressure, try to not lose this one. It's a good one. Very, very good one. Just check. Yeah, 40. Yeah, over 40. Yeah. I'm already smelling like fish. And there he goes, swimming off. Nice. Jesus, I need to pass my hands through water because this is very, very smelly. Another one. Oh, this one is smaller. Not that smaller, but smaller either way. Let's there it goes. Yeah, it swims away. Let's clean our reel. Try to do this again and again and again and again. But the rod, man, feels awesome, especially for its size. Fishing with 2.5 gram spoon, I'm still able to feel the movement of the spoon, the bites of the fish, everything. It's pretty cool. The only thing I might need it's a shallower reel where I could put a little bit thinner line. Maybe I would get a little bit more distance out of out of this weight, but other than that, maybe the Tagman Pro would be a nice one for this. Let's see if they get it on stock, because I want a small one. I don't want a 2500 SH. Missed it. So they are here and they are making themselves noticed. It is not a completely silver spoon that's in the box. That one might be very, very dark. I swapped it for a lighter one. Since then, 2.5 grams or even smaller, because they are eating a lot on top. So it doesn't sink as much. Just giving tips to my old man. How the tables have turned. Miss. I see them. You see the flash passing on the water. You feel them hitting, but it's not even like a full-on bite, it's just like a headbutt. There was fish around my spoon, but I didn't feel anything. I just saw the flashing, which means they were trying to attack the spoon, but again they missed a lot. I might change spoon again because I need something a bit more heavy, because I'm not getting the distance that I want. With the assist hook and the treble, I don't like to use trebles in here, but I didn't have any time to swap, so a lot more distance. I think I can squeeze still a little bit more, but let's see if the jig has better results than the spoon. Oh, bite. Let me try to grab my, it went away. At least it managed to grab the attention of the Twaite Shad. Oh, look, I went to the Evangelion zone, Unit 1. So, for a successful day, like how early this is on the season, I would call like maybe 2-3 more fish. I would be happy. So, very small fella, but better than nothing. Let's put this guy back on the water. Whoa, oh. No, not like this. Almost slipped on the rock. Let's see the spot at, oh, we went to the purple zone. So the sun is out, which is bite. Oh, this one, lost it. Almost on the fall. Nice one. It's off. I would say another 40. There it goes. Man, the hot behavior with these 7 grams, it's awesome. So it's right on the middle of the cast weight, and it's pretty good. Look, whack, almost on the other side of the river. A lot of action right here now. I think they are like, yeah, eating like they would be eating like trout. So he missed it. So maybe things will start to get better now. Or even better, because I already caught, I think, 3 fish. Yeah, my dad is catching one, look, hopefully. Peeling drag. So he will not be as depressed if he catches that one. Should I go help him with the netting? Okay, I'll go help him. Precisas de ajuda? So he doesn't need any help. He's a grown man. So, oh man! This one was fast. And he's feeling a lot of drag. Why did I need my net so far? Man, this one almost came to the bank on the net. Yeah, this one is very chunky. I know it seems odd that I'm throwing the fish like that to the water, but they need to be moving, and I prefer that they go in that deeper pool, because they will just swim against the rocks if they are still dizzy. I would say another 40 centimeter one. So we are getting a lot of the big ones. Man, I have my hands full of sand. This is very, very annoying. The sun is out finally, which means probably we'll get just a bit more bites, hopefully, because they will start to see the flashing even better. At least that's what usually happens with Twaite Shad. So first half an hour of full direct sunshine, it's very good for the bites, but let's not get ahead of ourselves, and hopefully need to be fast so the treble doesn't get so much in the mouth of the fish. But getting a lot of bites right on the fall, which, oh, there was one over there. And the leader broke off. See you guys in a bit. So new leader tiny, new jig, because the other one it's MII, never to be found again. A little bit more gentle with my casts, because and made a shorter leader so it doesn't get whacked on the guides. But I had so much confidence on the other, I would say on the other collar, but this one seems to be working also. Yeah. So trashy. Why do you roll? But this rod has one very nice feature. It still feels like a ultralight rod, even if it's this big. So this for me it's a very good feature. Also you get the sensibility, I would not say from the 0.8. You will be able to throw 0.8 moving or even small jigs like the 1.2 grams. If they made sub 1 gram jigs, you will be able to throw them, but after even with 2.5 grams you have very good sensitivity, which is a very nice thing for such a long rod. This is very long, it's more than 2.5 meters, so pretty good. You get very good pinning abilities on this. I would say this blows the Jig Smart out of the water. Also double the price, but you get triple the rod. And the Jig Smart is a good rod for this sort of thing, so keep that in mind. From the long rods that I've tested, the spinning ones, this one for sure delivers the performance per euros. So I want one last fish so I can do other things. Let's see if I'm able to get it before the battery dries. I'm on the orange now, but I really dig this rod. Hopefully I'll be able to test it with sea bass if the weather allows it and my schedule. But yeah, I'm not putting any effort whatsoever because I don't want to break the leader. But let's see if I'm able to catch one more guy. Let's fan cast a little bit or on the other direction. Let's see. I'm not seeing any follow-ups right now, but as I said, I just swapped the color of my jig. Oh, talk too soon. There was a guy there. Just saw the flashing. I saw the flashing before my eyes. See if the guy is still angry. I think he didn't get stung by the hook, so Yeah, something new my presentation, and by something I mean the Twaite Shad, because other fish that we have in here will not shine like they shine or flash. So, oh, again on the purple zone, so you don't really need to put that much effort on your cast to get distance on this rod. The only thing you need to give him a good whack is if you want to break your leader like I did. So as soon as I said that I wanted one last guy, it starts to get hard. You know how it is. Let's see. Man, the toads are getting very, very loud. Very, very, very loud. So, man, that last one is getting very, very pesky. Yeah, going on the purple zone with no effort. Just let the cast roll and you'll get the same distance even if you push it. Oh. Yeah. It's coming here. Yeah, on the net. Now we go for that stupid dance. Oh, you were on the assist hook. Man, even with silicone, it's very annoying to take your jig out. Fuck. It's out. Let's get this guy. Go away. Yeah, we got his bearings. Now he's still floating, getting a breath in. Come on. Yeah. There it goes.
And we've reached the end of the session. So today we were testing the Kuying Superlite Ajing, a very, very long rod. This is 8'6". It's quite long, but it's quite sensitive. It can cast from 0.8 to 15 grams with no problems. It costs 2 times as much as the Mi-Fine Smartchick, which is the other long rod that I've tested, but it's 3 times more sensitive. So you get what you pay for. Other than that, very, very hard day. For some reason, the Twaite Shad today just bite for like an hour and then almost stopped. But I managed still to catch some fish with it. With that said, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!